we are going to talk about, we're going to take a little detour and we're going to spend some time talking about the production of Do No Harm, the songs.
Yay!
Because I felt like a version of this commentary track where we did not talk about the way that the theme song came together would be lesser for it. And I am so...
It's music.
Oh, who's...
I literally just said it's fucking music. Please keep going.
My favorite
it sounded like someone wanted to say something for a second.
No, it was me. It was
Josh,
me.
music, come on.
Someone
Oh,
who needs
shit.
to step away for a
They
second.
wanted to say
As
it
someone
was
who needs to
music.
step away for a second, and someone who was not involved in this at all. I didn't do anything about the music. That wasn't me. So I thought it'd be perfect for me to talk right now. No, I just wanted to say, y'all, this song, both of them, it's so fucking good.
So
It is like
good.
so
God.
good.
It's
crazy.
Yeah, it's
It
fine.
is like
amazing.
Oh my god.
it is
I
like
having
so
this
good.
stream was so hard. I have just
It's
had
so
the
good as a
ventricular mix
standalone
on
thing.
loop.
All of
It's
y'all
so
are gonna
good
be
as a
buried in my
standalone thing,
pyramid.
and at the same time is like so it has the soul of Simple and Clean so perfectly. It like it honestly blows my mind that y'all did this. As someone in the past, I've tried to like work on a recreation of a different song that gave the same vibe and just couldn't get it to work. This is like a masterwork in that. And it's just great on its own. Y'all killed it.
Thank you so much.
That means a lot to me,
Yeah,
genuinely.
I-
Thank you.
I'm
I
like
listened to
so-
it so much.
I do think, unfortunately, I might be stupid because I had to listen to it like 4 times before I went, oh, messy and complicated, simple and clean. I get it.
I'm gonna say something that I hope is reassuring to you. So did I, and I fucking worked on it.
All right.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
I realized that, Penny.
I did not realize that was a reference to Simple and Clean. And also we were in a group chat called Complicated and Messy, and I like didn't put that shit together until like I listened to it like 5 times.
Beautiful. I'm
Incredible.
glad I'm not that stupid.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's just how it be sometimes. We are gonna talk about it now. So I am like honored to have Jamie Page and Marcy Neighbors on stream with us right now.
Who the fuck are those?
Woo.
Hi.
Never heard of them in my fucking life. All right.
I don't know who that is.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just share my entire second monitor here.
Yeah, we're gonna have Marcy stream up.
Yeah.
Enjoy my bad wallpaper that I put together for this.
I
I don't see a bad
Really,
I don't
really
see a
good,
bad
though.
anything.
You misspelled.
That's
You
him.
mispronounced the word "fucking awesome."
So the way this came together, it kind of, to me, it felt like personally, it felt like a long time coming because I was like,
Oh, yeah.
because okay, so I discovered Jamie's music in like 2018.
Yeah.
And I have been a fan ever since. And some people I think are under the impression that like I had discovered Jamie this year and like kind of swooped in to like just because the timing worked out. No, I have been like thinking to myself like to collab would be like a fucking dream project for me. Like I've been thinking that for like fucking 7 years or however long.
I mean, yeah, like literally, I went back and looked at it earlier today because we've had each other added on Discord since 2018. I want you to understand, like we are each other, like we are
We've been
each other's
oomfies
day ones,
for
okay?
a while.
Like we have been oomfies for ages.
It's been
And-
really funny to like see so many people being like, oh wow, Penny must have gotten really into Bird Brain. We started this right before Bird Brain came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like so. Yeah, I went back and looked at our DMs from 2018, and it's literally like you're asking me if like you could commission me for stream music.
Oh.
It was adorable. It really was adorable.
I just well, because like I don't know, I just felt so I felt pretty starstruck. I'm not gonna lie, and like I get so like I get so embarrassed because I feel like I can tell that I just so badly wanted to like work with you and hang out with you. I was just like,
I mean
I was like, oh fuck.
God.
So like that was so essentially, to me, when it came time to do the Kingdom Hearts Fandub, I was like, okay, so we can't use simple and clean. I was like, that's pretty clear. We're gonna get our fucking video like orbital struck down. If we use simple and clean, like
they're gonna kill you in real life.
They're gonna kill me in real life if we use simple and clean. So I was like, we need to have an original song for like the opening credits and the closing credits. And you know, we're no stranger to doing that. I've done like original music for these dubs before, like Rune Mountain. I wrote like an entire original song about Rune Mountain.
Rune Mountain mentioned.
Yeah,
Rune
titled
Mountain mentioned.
titled as such and everything.
My baby.
So I knew that was gonna be like in the cards, but I was like, okay. If I want like a true like banger for this opening, I need to reach out to somebody to help. And quite literally, Jamie Page was like the first person that came to my mind. I was like, because like I had been listening to a repetition for like a million years at that point, and I was like, I know exactly. I know exactly what I want this to be. And so earlier this year,
and
oh yeah, no, please.
Yeah, well, okay. Keep going. I think there's a more natural point.
Yeah, so I was like, so earlier this year we started working on the dub proper, and in the back of my mind the entire time I'm like telling people in the production, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try and reach out to Jamie Page for the intro, and everyone's like, oh, that'd be fucking awesome. And so I think it was after we recorded the first session where I'm like, okay, we have some kind of an idea of what this looks like and what it's about. It's time. So it's like sometime in April, I'm like, okay, I like hype myself up for like a full day or two. And then I send over the message. I'm like, hey, would you want to like, would you like collab?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, wow.
And then I was like, so we're doing a Kingdom Hearts Fandub. And we need a theme song. Would you want to do that? And literally the immediate like, yes, I'd love to do that. Felt awesome. I was like elated. I was like, this is gonna be fucking great.
Like I've been wanting this. I've also been wanting this for years at this point, for the record. Like the feeling is mutual there. It's also like just like I remember like I said yes immediately. And then it dawned on me because this is right around when I was like exploding forever.
Yeah.
And I
actually really feel like it's funny, earlier I was like, oh, I didn't just swoop in because, of the rise in popularity, but I also did feel like I did manage to catch your attention at the last possible moment it would have been feasible to like get you to do this.
100%. Like I think literally you were the last possible thing that I could have stacked on top of my giant pile of bullshit that I'm doing
this year in particular. Like I managed to, it was so funny, I managed to like ask when did Bird Brain come out? Was that like in June? Because I feel like it was like pretty
the end of June.
Yeah, it was like pretty soon before Bird Brain came out, and that was like a fucking like paradigm shift. Like that was like a huge fucking
I have timestamps in my notes here.
So anyway, so I got the go ahead, I got the okay, and then I also was like, okay, you don't have to say yes. You don't have to say yes, but could I maybe do vocals? Because I was like, I really would like to do that. That would be so fun. She was like, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Literally, of course, that would be awesome.
So then, at that point,
of course, you're good vocalist.
At that point, it just was like getting everyone into like connected on Discord, and then we like realized that we had been connected on Discord for like a while.
Yeah, literally, it was like, oh my god, we have DMs from like 2018 back in here, like
I had like genuinely forgotten. I was like, what the fuck?
Or not 2013. That's way
way
fucking
sooner.
20.
Yeah,
2023.
only I have DMs with you in 2013.
Yeah, that's true. I've known Marcy like like over half my life or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Wait, that was
Yeah,
14.
and the whole thing with bringing Marcy on was I was kind of I like I was saying earlier, it dawned on me like after the initial like excitement of, oh my god, I'm gonna do something with my Oomphy Penny Parker. Like after that settled down, I was like, oh no, wait, I have like 5 million things that I need to be taking care of. And
I think initially I was like, yeah, do you think we like, you know, no rush, but like, you know, we're kind of thinking we could maybe have this done by like the end of July, which is so funny now.
And like it was also that I decided I decided myself very early on, like if we're doing Simple and Clean, we're not just doing the remix. Like we're not just doing the intro version. We can't. We have to
do
we have to do both. We have to fast and slow. Like we have to.
Right.
And
Which
I
was a
was like,
real-
okay, maybe if it was just the intro, like I could have handled it. But because it was both, I was like, okay, let me get my good friend Marcy Neighbors, who worked on Deltarune, to do like late 90s, early 2000s EDM with me. I
And
think that
it
would
also
be
just
fun.
so
She's
happened
really
that
good at it.
around the same time that you told me like, oh, by the way, I asked my friend Marcy to like help out. I hope that's cool. Around the time you asked me that, Marcy and I had been talking for like a couple weeks or so because Marcy had reached out after my Deltarune streams and had been like, I watched those and it was fun. And I was like,
Cool.
Which, yeah, to be clear, like I've also known Penny on Twitter for
yeah, we've also been oomfies.
probably a very long time. We
very
neither
long
of us remembers why, how this happened or when, but
It's probably
we've
my
kind of
fault.
been,
Like,
part of the background radiation of each other's social media experience.
It's yeah, it's so
a very
funny.
long
We've all
time.
just kind of been like circling around each other for a long time now. And just like having it work out and like fall into place like this has been such a fun kind of thing to see happen.
um, Marcy Neighbors, I believe you have a whole thing prepared
Yeah,
that like
I
we've just
sure
kind
do.
of been like leading up to.
I was gonna say past
we're-
this
It's been
point.
Traverse touchdown.
Please,
the entire
please,
time.
Marcy
Yep.
Neighbors, my leash.
Ever touchdown. Yeah, okay, so I wrote this like giant fucking timeline of everything. We're probably gonna gloss over most of it. I wanted to be prepared.
It gets granular. It's awesome.
But yeah, so like here's just kind of the rundown of stuff. So yeah, basically I got pulled in. From my perspective, like Jamie came to be being like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna do the theme song for the new SnapCube Fandub," and I'm like, "That's awesome." And I'm thinking internally like, I have to get in on this somehow. And so like I don't remember when exactly it was that it happened, but I did after some number of weeks just be like, hey, can I do something for this? Can you like sneak me in? And Jamie's like, yes. And then like on the spot made a group chat. And I think we called that same day. Maybe you told me not to, but
Something like that. I don't know.
so like I definitely felt like I had shoehorned myself in, and eventually like over time it became clear that, oh no, you're actually expecting me to do a lot here, which I was happy to do. But it was very funny feeling like I had kind of just like squeezed myself through the door.
I want you
But-
to understand I am also like just constantly trying to like weasel your way into things. I love
Yeah.
getting people involved.
I was
you
down
know?
immediately. Like you told me, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get my friend Marcy to work on this with us because like Marcy's really good at this like style. And I was like, oh fuck yeah. Like that'll be fucking awesome. The more the merrier. Truly.
Yeah. So like what I have written here is our like modus operandi going in was to just listen to Simple Clean as much as necessary and no more. Like
Yeah.
just to
Just, like,
understand the
once.
style of
Because I
music.
I think I was like, I want to touch Simple and Clean as little as possible for this. And honestly, I think the final product sounds closer to Simple and Clean than even I initially like wanted. but it just kind of
So,
is
like-
what ended up happening.
Yeah.
So like what I ended up doing with that, I think I listened to the original version. Like I listened to like half of it once.
Yeah,
I didn't
same.
even listen to the remix. I just like went purely off memory.
Yeah.
When,
Okay,
like,
I did listen to the
remembered
remix,
it
so I
sounding.
like understood what style I was going for because it had been a long time since I last heard it. But I also tried to only like just play it enough that I knew what genre it was going to be in and the kind of the approach to production.
Yeah, we
And then at
maybe
that
like you
point-
could count on one hand the amount of times we pulled up Simple and Clean over like the
Yeah.
nearly full year process of working on this.
So
I
like
think it was literally like twice.
Yeah.
No, I've completely messed up the appearance of this image here. Oh gosh. I don't remember how to. Oh, that's right. This has like WASD controls. Sorry, getting my MIDI player up here.
It's all good.
It's okay. It's like 3D for some reason. I don't know why it is. I'm just gonna hit play. So this is what
That's
Jamie
Trail,
sent
baby.
me like the day we met, and I'll just play it. It's just it's just some notes on piano.
It's just the chords.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what we started with. So JB
at
sent
the
this to
club.
me and just said, all right, I need you to pull up your best like Korg M1 piano and organ bass for this. And for anybody wondering what the Korg M1 is, I have a I've prepared something.
The M1 is a synthesizer and music workstation manufactured by the Japanese company Korg from 1988 to 1995. It is one of the best-selling synthesizers in history, selling an estimated 250 units, and was widely used in popular music and stock music in the late 1980s and early 1990s. The piano and organ presets were used in 1990s house music, such as the Madonna single Vogue and the Robin S single Show Me Love. Korg's chief engineer, Junichi Ikeuchi, led the hardware engineering design of the M1. Whereas many previous synthesizers had shipped with sounds chosen for different markets, the Korg chairman, Tsutomu Kato, and his son Seiki decided that their synthesizers should use the same sounds internally. Korg assembled an international team to develop the sounds. To create a deep blown bottle sound, the team played a pan flute over a large sake bottle.
Yeah, that's good.
Korg M1 was
Yeah, no,
instrumental in
no.
winning the first contact war.
So
I
yeah,
touched
the
my
Korg
headphone
M1,
cord when that played, and I got scared.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Also,
Thank you
really
so much,
quick before
Ollie.
we continue for like a brief second, I'm gonna try and change the call region because I've had some like weird roboting happening.
It's been fucking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been
Yeah,
buggy.
I'm not
Let me do
sure.
like US.
Thanks, Discord.
East?
Let's
It
get
burns!
even worse.
East goes! East goes!
Okay.
Well, that immediately
Get
sounds
it-
better.
Oh my god! All of the
Loudest
fucking
toilet
Discord
kick in the
entering
universe.
messages.
Holy shit!
Hearing Alfred's dun 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 dun.
Hey, what the hell was that
friend.
noise of like 60 seconds ago? I was in the kitchen. I've been taking care of some stuff. I have wireless headphones. That played. I 180 jumped. I literally like turned around.
We're fucking under attack. All right. So I'm gonna go through this a little quickly.
Yeah.
This
think that
is
was
just
your
like so. But yeah, basically, I pulled up some basic. I just found like some sort of organ sound that worked well for this, and I think I started with this. We replaced this pretty quickly. I pulled up the classic Korg M1 house piano.
Oh yeah.
May immediately
Oh,
recognize.
I love her.
dude.
She's so beautiful.
Oh,
She's
man.
so lovely.
Korg
I'm,
M1 is
I'm
probably
feeling
my-
Sonic OVA right now. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Is she
And
single
then I,
or like?
you know, tossed in
Oh yeah.
really
Korg M1 is
basic-
probably my most used
909
VST. I love her.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. And brought in some synth strings here. Also, this is all Korg M1 except for the drums. And finally, of course, beautiful hashtag girl.
Hashtag
we
girl.
named this
Hashtag
because
girl.
the patch was named feminine.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it's
So-
kind of.
Call her.
I mean, it is pretty hashtag girl. I'm not gonna lie to you.
that's what we had at this point. We basically left it off right there, and
And
let me see.
I just want to say, like, I've been dabbling in like music production and just like doing music related stuff for a while. And it was a fucking like magical experience for me. Sitting in call with these two who have been like on this wavelength for like years and years and years and years, and just like seeing everything like we hopped in the call and immediately was like, okay, give me this, and it was just like one after the other, like y'all were playing like fucking like mental ping pong with each other as to like how to put this shit together, and it was like seeing it like unfurl before me was like an incredible. Because I was, even when I wasn't doing much early on, especially, I was still in call the entire time this was being put together for the most part. Just like watching, like just like making sure that like funny bits made it in or something. And so like I just wanted to appreciate that like this was fucking awesome.
I'm very glad to have provided this for you.
Oh no! Now everyone can see that the lead vocal chain that I slap on everything as a demo is actually just the vocal chain from Butcher Vanity. Oops!
Oops! Meet Girl lead box.
Yeah, and like I have a track called Meet Girl in like 90% of my project files now.
It's true. Hashtag Meet Girl. Shoutouts to Yishi.
Yeah, I love her. She's a bad bitch.
So what I've written here basically is
ma'am, your buses are amazing. Sorry.
So what I previously played here was exactly where we left it. And like a week later, Bird Brain came out.
Yeah.
And then like
I was busy.
A week after that, I started teaching Penny piano, and we went back and forth with like weekly piano lessons for like
nice.
I don't know, a month it was like 2 months.
And I'm then, still not good at it.
That's the
tweets that you were putting it.
Yeah.
Because I remember like Penny putting out tweets like, "Oh, I'm learning piano." I'm like, "Oh, now it's all like come together."
It's all
literally
connected.
Came out of this.
It's all connected.
Yeah, like I've wanted to for a while, but it's just like this felt like I especially like doing this really like ignited a fire in me. I was like, fuck, I have to make music as soon as possible. And so I was like, I really want to learn piano. And then also I played the new chapters of Deltarune, and that became like a big motivator as well. So like those two things intact, I was
got
like,
one of the Deltarune musicians as your personal piano teacher.
Yeah.
So
that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Puts my hands on my hips and smiles sweetly.
Wayne's also embarking on his piano learning journey.
Yeah, we talked about it in the server.
Awesome.
But then and then also after all that shit happened, I moved like from June to August. I was like right smack in the middle of moving. So yes, continue.
Yeah, all right. So 2 months later, mid-August, we had our second meeting, and we like really found our momentum on this one. Okay, so like we got into a call waiting for Jamie to show up for like a minute, and then she appears and says, "Oh, hey, yeah, so I did this."
Oh, darling, I've been lonely. Been overthinking every little
We had not talked about the vocal melody or the lyrics at all before this.
I just kind of did this.
We did talk about fishing with your grandpa.
We did talk about fishing with your grandpa.
We did talk about fishing with your grandpa.
Look, it was
we talked about
placeholders.
messy and complicated.
Context we will give in a short while.
Yeah.
Y'all hit them with the fucking la la la. Let's go.
It's a placeholder.
This I think is the version you sent me, Penny, to like get a little sneak preview on.
Yes. Yeah.
Think break, my friend.
Waiting for an emotion, caught up in notions. Maybe I'm the one who should move. We're so messy and complicated.
No German move.
You will notice the lyrics for this chorus are unchanged.
She just came in with that shit.
That's how I roll, motherfucker. I'm loaded with it. I'm sorry.
I love you, take notes.
This is Henri. Taida's on the backing vocals though. I love her.
Yeah. Tedo is not in here yet.
Well, no, that's Taido singing. That was Taido singing.
Yeah.
I have a friend who was trying to
all of you are
recreate
cool.
the Tedo mix, making their own from scratch for the vocals.
So I think it's time to address fishing with your grandpa.
Yes. Okay. So okay. I'm going to Bogart this discussion.
Yeah, go for it.
Simple and clean. don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? What the fuck kind of weird? Like, I'm sorry. You have this super poetic, like really vague verse. Like it's just pretty and sort of floaty. Like you smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? Like,
it's so specific.
I really gotta meet your father.
It's so like deeply out of place and so specific and like grounded in a song that otherwise is just dealing in pure poetry. And it's like I wanted a line that was as nonsensical and had nothing to do with anything else and like was just there and like you hear it and you're like, huh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, it might mean that, but like it doesn't have to.
And I think it was, we were talking about this and like joking, and I think it was Marcy specifically who came in with like fishing with your grandpa as an example.
Did I come up with that? Oh god.
Yeah, and we never got it out of our heads, and that just made it all the way to the
final. It was
final.
the first thing suggested, and like I was just like, yeah, we're fishing with the grandpa. Like it just makes sense.
So that line means nothing and has always meant nothing. And it's also the foundation at which the album art was based off of.
It also means everything. Like for the record, it means everything.
It's also the reason for a human condition.
It really, I see, like we're joking a little bit, but I actually really think it set the tone for a lot of the more like jokey stuff that we did. Yes, by the way, give Scott your flowers. But like it set the tone for a lot of the really silly shit that we ended up doing in this one, and we could keep it going.
Please.
So, let's see. Going back to my extensive notes.
People in the comments are trying to school y'all right now, by the way, on the meaning of, does that mean I have to meet your father?
We understand what it means. It's just, it's a silly thing to hear.
It's more the texture of it, I think.
It can still be silly.
Look, okay, I understand. Look, when you're older, you'll understand what I mean when I say that. I don't think life is quite that simple, okay?
In chat.
Yeah.
Utada Hikaru's literally gone on record, like, asked about, like, so what do the lyrics of Simple and Clean mean? They're like, I don't really know. I was just kind of going in a haze. I was just making it sound good.
Sound deep.
Yeah. So here's a variety of squelches for you, .logicx. I decided I needed to make some squelches. And Penny just said this phrase when I was preparing to send it, and I'm like, well, I guess that's what the project file. Yeah, you said this, a variety of squelches for you.
That does sound like me.
So I just made a bunch of these weird noises.
You will hear these interspersed throughout the track.
Well,
just all going through a phaser.
Did we actually end up using any of these? Because I think that like Massive wasn't working for me, so I don't think we did.
You didn't use any of the squelches?
I made some of these.
That track stack is like, well, fuck. I mean, maybe they're in there. I don't know, man.
Anyway, I'm just going through like what I did, regardless of whether I used it.
yeah,
okay,
sure.
So the next thing I recall that we did was did this like. I made this little resonant filter effect that I sent to you as just like a wave file.
Yes. I love the...
That's so tight.
When this one... the thing that this does in the... I think it's this one. It does in the pre-chorus.
And also that's what we used for the intro.
Yeah.
Just some extra effects.
There's a particular sound that this makes in the pre-chorus that I just love so fucking much.
Well, because that's when it comes in, yeah.
Like...
When fishing with your grandpa taught me a lot about the way things.
The way that it's sung in the demo is really funny.
It's so enunciated.
It's so articulate. With fishing with the grandpa.
So
every syllable.
Then the next thing was okay, Jamie, you're gonna have to remind me what the fuck this was. I know it's related to Fortnite.
Okay, it's this video of it's Fortnite footage, but it's like, oh, my audio driver's fucked up, and it just sounds like a fucking like alien banging a pipe. And it's and it was like that like it's so
it's great audio.
Here.
I've actually I've literally wanted to use that in a song.
I need to find that video. I need to find that video so bad. I need to look at it again.
It's so
Showing
perfect.
yeah.
I think
I was
every
hoping
song
on
in
the
the
file.
planet should use that song.
Oh,
Or that,
absolutely.
At any rate,
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's just a neck.
It is like, damn, that's
So-
like a perfect cowbell. That's so
Yeah,
good.
so-
I know, right? It's a perfect cowbell.
Here's a fun
Jesus.
fact. I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, that's not actually taken from the video. It is a recreation by Marcy of that sound.
Is that true? I think it might
I
be.
don't think
from
that's
it, but-
true. That's
No, it's
not true at all.
No,
You're
wait,
giving
no.
me so
So
much credit.
I swear there was something like that, or I think
I've
at least
done
at some
some
point
stuff.
you were trying
I
to
mean-
recreate it or something like that. I just remember like
Definitely, like I mean, Marcy was doing a whole bunch of crazy sound
Yeah.
design.
yeah,
shit
you were
on
doing a
board.
ton of like synth creation. Okay, that's my bad then. I feel
anyway.
like I remembered something like that being in there. Like there's some kind of sound that like was a recreation of something that we wanted to put in there. But yeah, I guess it would make sense why it would.
So I'm
be-
just gonna like go ahead and play a bunch of these files now because this is from a sample CD that Jamie found, and we've had some of these in like Discord.
I use these a lot.
downboard.
Like,
yeah, they're
like,
they're in some of her other music.
It's the same sample pack that's in like Rot for Clout, the guy that's like, let the bass go.
Yeah.
And you know, shit like that.
Apologies if these are loud. I don't think they're gonna be too loud, but
Hopefully they're like ear-shatteringly loud.
there's
yeah.
that.
There it is. Wait, can you play
Okay,
it
I
again?
was
Can we get a
wondering-
clean on that?
Don't kill me, man.
It's just a funny sample. Like
Don't kill me, man.
it's just sitting like please play the other one, like right below
Yeah.
it too, because it is
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I want you to understand
what that sample was.
I
at
want
the
you to
end of the
understand these-
song.
these are just like sitting in a folder with a guy going like, yeah, move to the rhythm. And then like and then in the middle of it, it's just no, don't do it, man, don't do it, don't kill me, man.
Playing Lex and spinning the sound. Oh God, I have a family. Please no.
So we
I
we
love
were
this
like
one.
we were looking through these and it was I love that one.
That's a TF2 death scream.
We were looking through these and we were just
ones.
like we were laughing our asses off at them
Oh, yeah, please
exactly
play it.
like this, and then we hit the "Don't Kill Me, Man," and I was like, wait, because I knew at that point I was like, we had recorded the entire dub. I knew what it was about. I knew of Sora's like descent into like bloodthirsty rage, and I was like, that has to be at the end of the song. I was like, that has to be at the end of the
hoping
intro.
that was why
it was there.
Yeah, no,
This
it
one's
is
named
fully
after
intentional.
a Kingdom Hearts character.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Here, let's go ahead and open this in QuickTime, make it like nice and long.
Oh yeah.
Happening to me.
His famous line, Goofy.
It's famous line. He's always saying
Something's
this.
changing.
Please run through the next four. Just
Yes,
like
yes,
just
yes,
really
here we
quick
go.
for me, okay?
I can't take it anymore. Welcome to oblivion. Fear is the most powerful weapon we have. Nothing can save us now.
Nothing can save us now.
Wow, that's such a Holly fucking voice.
Those are all those are all amazing.
A little
Okay,
bit.
anyway, just a wonderful
character.
collection.
I
of
fucking
things
love sample CDs. Like
Yeah.
please.
Sample
if-
CDs are so good.
Save the world sample CDs.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right,
God. Yeah,
so-
but that's why
Yeah.
Don't Kill Me Man is there.
Don't kill me, man.
Yeah,
It's
that
the
was-
Don't Kill Me Man.
I was wondering about that a lot every episode. Basically.
Don't Kill
So
Me Man.
okay.
The Don't Kill
Um,
Me Man will return in the next Fandub.
Oh yeah,
It's true.
so the
And
next thing that
then
happened.
we get to talk
Next
about the
thing that
Wolfman.
happened. Yeah, next thing that happened is Jamie, I don't remember what led up to this, but at some point she did just say to me, Marcy, I need you to do your best Eurodance Wolfman impression, and I need you to record it for me, and I need you to say some lines from the dub.
Yeah, this is like a
So-
new interpretation of this. Like to me, this is the fuck the past kind of.
Yeah, literally, I was gonna say we love that. We love those hardcore CD like
I mean,
ads
so
from
the
Europe that are just like "fuck the past."
The first sample, I will be like frank here. The first sample that I had Marcy record, it was because we were watching the like Northern Lion Ganondorf get in the crystal video. there was some joke about like a wolfman, the fucking Eurodance wolfman just going trapped in the crystal. It's only a week.
Yeah,
and
I was initially nervous because I was like, do I want to just like take a Northern Lion bit and then like throw it in there in our like dub song? But then what ended up happening?
I referenced it
exactly,
as Aurora later
yeah,
in the dub.
I was gonna say and then I was watching through the footage and I saw Mike reference it as Aurora and I totally forgot about that. I was like, fuck yes, we can use it.
Oh, here's this.
Trapped in the crystal, it's only a week.
That's and then of course at the end here we did do
shooting and fucking are the same thing.
Which,
oh my god, awesome!
Hell yeah!
Yep. That has been in the background of the intro opening titles since episode 1. We technically spoiled that song from frame 1.
Wolfman.
Yep. So like in context so far.
And you can hear this in the final. If you go and listen closely, you can hear these.
Yep.
Oh my god. My mind is blown, like actually. Holy
I got that pointed out to people. I forget that not everybody knew about this. Yeah, I know.
It's hard to parse it when like you're watching the dub live, like
it is
because there's so much things that are happening at the same time. So I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know if we need to necessarily talk about these sounds that I muted. I just like adjusted it.
I'd love to ideally, but it's.
I feel like we should.
Let's move on.
We should perhaps skip forward a little bit.
Yeah. So like. There's a lot of stuff. I added a lot of synths that I don't think I necessarily need to talk about. At some point in this call, we made a lot of decisions in this first meeting. The second meeting.
This is the second one.
For instance, the phrase "wet flesh" was mentioned. I do just have this screenshot here.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Can you send that to me? I need to make it my wallpaper.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you after the stream.
This was around the time we had started talking about the overall lyrical direction and what we wanted to do for like verse 2 onward. Because we knew we were gonna do like a full version at some point, and so we started talking about like what that would be. And I offered up. I was like, if you can give me like a framework of a song that is like romantic in a way that is uncomfortably medical. I can take that and then sort of weave some other like references and like symbolism into it and stuff, and kind of we can come together and make like the final thing. And so I believe that's around when this started happening.
Yeah, so before I wrote the second verse draft, Penny did like just go in and give us the entire outro vocals like fully formed.
Oh yeah.
I want for the thrill with these things that astounded me.
The whole like I want for the thrill segment I'm a little proud of, because that in its entirety was my idea. From a vocal standpoint, that and in the ventricular mix, the "can we stay a little bit long," like that's all me, lyrics and melody and everything.
Penny wrote that, that the entire thing. It kicks so much ass.
It's very that's very Penny. I feel like, and it's really good.
Which I should mention also, at this point, I don't think it was until the second meeting that we actually started talking about doing a slow version of the song. So
yeah,
we also
I wanted to the entire time,
we
but like I wasn't sure if.
I wasn't going to ask for it, but then Jamie brought it up of her own accord, and I was like, "If you want to."
And we were like,
"Thank God!" By the way, I cannot imagine the ending without that.
There was a while where I was like, well, I might not, and then the song started actually coming together, and I was like, it's actually too good. We accidentally started writing a song that was a little bit better than just a stupid shitpost. So like, fuck, I guess I gotta make the slow emotional version that's gonna make people cry.
Our priority for the beginning of this. Go ahead.
It's so self-evident. Like I was not really keeping up with the music until like the final thing was being released, so I could see it in there. And like it wasn't until like I was watching the last episode, like, wait, they gotta have a slow version of the song, right? And then they did. I was like, yes! It had to be there.
Yeah. I'm really surprised how few people thought about that. Like, even in like the comments and stuff, I got so little people who were like, oh, are you gonna have like a slow version? It was mostly just people asking for us to put the intro on Spotify. Like,
Yeah.
no
I think
one.
it occurred to a lot of people, like, at the end, it was suddenly like, wait, hold on, there's a cutscene here.
Yeah. So that was fun.
So, what was I gonna say?
Sorry.
Yeah, so our like priority at first was we have to get the intro version done. We have to get the short intro version, verse, chorus, that's it. After that, we can start thinking about the slow version, and then we can maybe think about extending the intro version. And that
Yeah.
was exactly how we approached it. That was the order we made these things in.
Because
I will say,
yeah.
I will say also that one of the big reasons for wanting to do the slow version is because I wanted the vocals to sound because the original remix, like the vocals are sped up, like, and you like the vibrato's really fast. It's just obviously much faster. I wanted it to sound like sped up vocals in a remix. I wanted it to sound like a remix and not like you had recorded bespoke vocals for it. Even though, well, spoiler alert. Well, I don't know why I'm saying spoiler alert. What the fuck? The vocals for each version of the song are in fact bespoke. They were both recorded at 88 beats per minute.
Yep.
It's just that you did like a much more like powerful take for the remix.
So it's funny, we kind of worked backwards with the way Simple and Clean was done, where like, you have the original version and then you have the remix for the intro. We made the intro quote unquote remix first, and I think what ends up happening is that we created a remix for a song that didn't exist yet, and then we had to like reverse engineer it into the quote unquote original track, which ended up being so weird and fun because like I had to record vocals for the intro version before anything else, right? And so like the intro version was done before I had vocals for the slow version ever. And so what I did was I just had like a scratch track of the the original version, hypothetically, like at that BPM, and I had to like reverse engineer and like find a way to make it sound like your like vocal synth demo, but at a slower tempo. It was like fucking insane. It's like really hard to do, actually.
Fascinating process.
Also, I'm gonna step away like very briefly because I ordered food and it's here. So I'm gonna
So-
I should be doing that
Okay,
too,
we
though. I
can
eat
we can carry the stream. Look at us.
So I was a little worried or nervous about showing these because like I don't want to spoil people's interpretations of the lyrics that we ended up going with. I think that what Penny did to what I wrote here just elevated it so much, really tied it into the dub. But I was given the task, go write something that is uncomfortably medical for the second verse and chorus. And so here's what I just wrote in a grocery store parking lot.
Oh, it's so a host of humors blending concentrated is crazy.
That's
just
great.
I'm still like, there's a lot of things we cut that I'm still like really proud of in a vacuum, but I think it was the right decision.
Yeah.
I'm always
This is really
genuinely
good.
always thinking about the fucking wet and writhing line.
Yes.
That's a good
Oh my
one. That's
God, right?
yucky.
I am
good.
so
It's a banger.
happy
It's a banger.
that people latched onto
Yeah.
that because I was so happy when I wrote it.
It's good.
I love
Thinking about that one
lyrics that make you
Tumblr.
Lyrics
I
that
love
make you say yuck. Good for them.
I love it when it feels like meat, you know? Like it's meat.
Yeah.
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 I was thinking about the when you're on your back, you're laying on your spine, you're supine, and when you're on your front, you're laying on your pronus.
It's true.
One of my favorites. That was in my mind when I wrote this.
I like the thing is I feel like Wet and Writhing I'm Supine for You is like it's such a Jamie Page lyric and you outdid me on my own song and I will never forgive you for that. I'm gonna kill you.
Yay!
I love
Oh,
this original draft for just how much you lean into the bit.
Yeah, like you definitely you pulled it back in a good way from how far I went with it, but I'm really happy about just the fact that like we were able to find a happy medium and that also I insisted we keep Wet and Writhing. I am supine
No,
for
wet
you.
and writhing. It's such a good line. It's
I was
such a good
happy
line.
to, yeah.
and I've been really happy that it's gotten a good reception. I've seen a lot of people talking about how unbelievably gay it is, and thank you. That was on purpose.
That was the
Hell
intention the
yeah.
whole time.
I feel like maybe we should skip forward a little bit.
Yeah. We are burning.
There's a lot
time
here.
little
So
bit.
like we kind of like had some trouble all meeting at once here and there because like Penny was moving, Jamie had to go to Japan for a while. Also, Penny went to Disney at one point, and so we all just kind of would like meet when we could, work on our own when we could, and then toward the end there was a lot of like parallel work where like I would work on the instrumental for the atrial mix while Jamie was working on the instrumental for the a lot of different stuff for the ventricular mix. And like there's a lot of detail we could go into here. Like I don't know, I could play
I feel like we should play we should go through some of the like demo stuff for the
and like even if we
ventricular
want to
mix.
skip over some stuff here, I like encourage y'all to like share any of this stuff on your own time. Like, and I will boost it and give it a little
like,
push.
After we had stuff, after we had stuff relatively set for the atrial mix, Penny and I just like had a day where like Jamie wasn't around to finalize the atrial mix, and we had like one more weekly meeting left before it had to be finalized for the first episode. So the meeting before that, I just like sat with Penny and just made this little thing.
Shamelessly stem split the drums from Simple and Clean.
That is literally just the drum track from Simple and Clean.
We did not use it in the final version. It was just for the vibes.
The first thing I did when she sent this project file back to me was that I muted that and deleted it and then replaced it with my own
careful.
Sampling is good and legal, and when it's not legal, it was just a tribute.
Exactly.
I would like to let the record show that I had did not listen to the demo with the drums. But you know that.
I'm glad also that my choice of bass synth made it into the final.
It's like perfect.
It is so a tasty.
It's yummy.
This shit is yummy.
I eat it up with a spoon.
Oh yeah, I'm scooping it up right now.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking there was pitch bend on this, but it's actually just a monophonic overlapping note.
Whoa. Got some glide on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, glide. It's kind of a TB303.
That's pretty much it, though. Like, that's what we started with. I just like took the default Logic acoustic guitar and spent like at least half of my time working on this, doing strums.
I did end up using that in the
it's very quiet in the final.
Yeah.
So like
that was mainly that was basically just to like get us to a point where we could start writing the slow version of the song like lyrically and otherwise. Just so that we had like some kind of foundation to work off of for
I feel like Oh, sorry. I literally was about to cut you off. I don't know.
No, I genuinely had nothing of value to say after that word. So you're
I feel like,
Shut up,
well,
Penny.
awesome. Shut the fuck up! I'm talking.
It's not your stream anymore.
Yeah, no, it's mine now. Jamie Page. God, there's like my family's in the other room. Like they could hear me just like yelling. I'm sorry.
God.
Marcy
Real, I understand.
I feel like we should probably. I want to look at some of the stupid sound design stuff that we did in the ventricular mix, because there are some really good little samples in there.
So let me just like quickly go through the stuff I have written here, which is like,
please.
Basically at the last possible second when we had the atrial mix like basically done in its intro form, and it was just the intro form. Like when that went up on the first episode, that was all we had done. The extended version did not exist, so people going like, oh god, can we please get an extended version? I'm like,
if we had
not yet.
if we have time.
If we had it.
We
People
did
said,
forget to-
"Where's the extended version?" It said, "It's in my brain still."
We finished it. I think that we finalized it the day before the final episode premiered.
It was like really down to the wire.
It was really, really down to the wire.
We did forget to put Germa-Woo in until the very last second.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, get it in there. So yeah, the intro version was done on October 2nd, and we finalized the mix on October 3rd. So there's your timestamp for that one. I'm just like, what do I got here? Oh yeah, I've got this nice thing because we were getting ready for the premiere. We were like, oh man, what are people gonna think here? And so here's what I wrote here, where I said the scenario I'm imagining is that my late '90s sound designy production style will throw people off just long enough that Germa-Woo will hit like a Pavlovian truck.
And that is exactly what happened. We were so fucking
exactly
happy.
what happened.
It made me so happy.
And then I sent this to my good friend Skade, who did the cover art, and they immediately drew this in response.
Awesome.
It's so good.
Thank fucking God.
Make sure they post that. Oh God, I got a bunch of random stuff. Like, here's some ideas for lyrics that I completely did not remember until I was preparing for the stream.
Oh, yeah, they're like footsteps underwater. That's a really good one too. A lot of Balp Ursula has been like a really nice like creative drive for a lot of this particular song.
Fertile plane of lyric ideas.
I really want you to play the other Wolfman samples that we recorded.
Yes,
I'm gonna do
Please.
that. For sure.
So when we were putting together the full version of Atrial Mix, it became apparent we would need so much more of the Wolfman throughout the entirety of the track. And so what we did was Marcy and I just kind of sat for a while, and like Marcy had seen the raw cut, and I had been like knee deep in editing the final cuts for like months at that point. And so we were both pretty familiar with like a lot of the funny lines that end up happening in the dub. And so we just came up with like a whole fucking list of random like line excerpts that we thought were funny and that could be cool for the Wolfman to say throughout the final version of Atrial Mix. And many of them are unused, but we got a few in there.
So like basically what I have here is like just a like pitch adjuster plugin and some reverb to get rid of the like super low end, so you're not getting like,
Marcy Neighbors just called EQ reverb. Please throw rocks at her.
I'm a little tired. I'm a little bit tired. Not a reverb. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like hit play because like, okay, so here's the like first recording. I literally just did these two.
Trapped in the crystal, it's only a wick. Shooting and fucking are the same thing.
The classic, the
And
one that
then-
started it all.
From there, I just went and rattled off a whole bunch of these a little later in the process, but I had a whole list.
Of punishment for the horrible deeds. Saltwater beverage, a wonderful drink. Oh goody, a meal for me. Tea party that I killed them all.
Oh God.
I want to live here.
Wait, play that one again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I want to live here.
I love being here. I want to live here.
Oh my God!
Hell yeah.
There are double layers of references happening
Yeah.
there. Fuck.
A powerful weapon, giggling. DVD, VHS, HD, DVD.
That one made it in. That one made it into the final.
That one made it in. It's very bare in the final mix, actually.
Yeah.
Like, it's really obvious.
I like how you
Welcome to
can
a
how you
world
managed
of
to put in
us.
like 5 extra vowels.
Yeah. Well, this one also made it in.
Yeah, welcome to a world of us.
us.
Is also in there.
Everyone grows and changes. Everyone grows.
I need to change my. I'm just gonna turn off snapping. There we go.
Everyone grows and changes.
That's
that one's
true.
also in there.
I'm in the mood for tennis. I miss when Grandma was alive. I miss when I was alive.
I did so many of these. I don't even know if we have time.
Yeah, I don't
I am
think
gonna
we
just
do.
quickly go. Can we talk about the ending?
Yes.
of the
Okay.
ventricular
Yes.
mix.
So
Yes. Okay.
we are sitting there. It's like a couple days before the final episode comes out, and we need to lock in the ventricular mix. It needs to be locked in as soon as possible. So we're in our meeting. It's the final meeting before the last episode, and we're sitting there like, okay, let's get like some kind of gold version of this rendered out. And like, I think we're like about to do that. I forget exactly what it was that was being finalized, but we're like about to do that. We're setting everything up. And then I forget how, but somehow the idea of like bringing the Wolfman back for exactly one line in the slow version of the song just starts to like become a conversation. And we are having like so much fucking fun, like joking about what it could possibly be. And the idea that we ended up going with is at the very end, after the, just like this big grand finale where like all of these lyrics are like posed as like emotional, like vague, like questions that you're supposed to kind of like ponder to yourself, and like, what do they mean to you? Like what do they mean to your soul? Like, can we stay a little bit longer just to say so? Can we get a little bit stronger just to let go? Like, they're very like they could be feasibly like very meaningful things to ask and kind of like linger on. And the idea of the Wolfman listening to this version of the song all the way through silently, being so emotionally affected that he gets to the end of the song and gets to the finale and hears these questions and goes in just like a fit of inspiration and a need to answer the question for himself and everyone else. He goes,
Martin Neighbors, please hit play on the project file, please.
The answer is yes.
And
Sorry, I was answering people's questions because they were wondering who the Wolfman is.
The idea of the fact that the Wolfman as a character is like immune to symbolism, or like immune to he is averse, like viscerally averse to any sort of like, he's like the guy who watches a movie and then goes home and looks on YouTube, insert title of movie explained, like immediately, like first thing he does.
Polar
Could you play it one more time? I couldn't hear it very well, and a few people in chat couldn't either.
He's like the polar opposite of Sora interpreting everything as a metaphor.
Let's crank the volume on this.
Oh yeah. Let me like just get like a gain plugin on here and just give it like 4 decibels, maybe 5.
The answer is yes.
Like, and so I was literally sitting there like laughing to the point of like I was sobbing, like there were fucking tears down my face just thinking of this, like the woman is just silent the entire time, but he gets so like uncomfortable with there being a lingering question at the end of this song, and so that had to make it in. That had to be in the final cut as like our last fucking stupid joke.
All right.
So let's go to.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How much more are we going to show off? Because I do need to leave as soon as we're done with this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna like go ahead and pull up the final version of. We'll do the what is this? This is I'm gonna pull up the final version of the ventricular mix. Jamie did the final mix of it, and there's some interesting issues with the project file when I open it.
Oh my god!
So I will just
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I will just get rid of the vocals for now. We're just gonna focus on the instrumental. So yeah, not all of it's gonna play because I'm missing some instruments too, but we got most.
So loud.
Yeah, was it loud?
It was a little loud.
How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to look at here? Because
please, I want you to pull up specifically the Germa Trap in the Crystal.
Germa Trap in the Crystal. Let me,
and also some of the like stuff that's in Sum 27, which is that one band, right?
Yeah.
Pop punk, yeah.
So I did say like
definitely the name.
I told Jamie we do have to put Germa Woo in this, and she's like, okay, how is this gonna work? And I say, I think you should Paul stretch it.
Yeah. You know, we haven't explained what Germa Woo is.
We super
Anyways, yeah. So that's
awesome.
That is Germa trapped in the crystal.
Wait, can you play it again? Can we get a clean read of that?
Can you
let it
expand the track stack really quick and play again?
Here you go.
Oh
no!
No!
So sad.
Hold on, fuck! I need to.
I got this.
Yeah, pull up the image.
Please. I like posted it.
Twitter.com/PayMeJage. I think you posted it on this website.
Yeah.
There it is. That's what it looks like on Jamie's computer.
I did see this.
I did see that.
I haven't used.
Woo is
no. Close the video. Don't explain it. It's funnier if you don't. It's funnier if you don't. Just play it again.
That is really good.
It's really good.
There was something about how it took a solid 5 seconds to actually play that just got me. I don't know.
That bit of silence there. All right, so you want to look at Sum 27 as well. What do we got going on here?
There's a nice Chinese symbol in there.
Right. Okay.
And also, oh god, no, it's not in right. Johnny Test Whip. That was the other thing.
Ooh. There it is. This is actually pretty prominent in the mix if you listen for it.
Yeah.
I think it adds a lot.
Yeah, the Johnny Test Whip was the other thing that I was looking for.
Crazy.
Yeah. Hold on.
This is Johnny Test Whip is in here. It's in here.
Yeah.
I thought that was what you
all
just
the way
played. I was
over
like,
here.
Said anything like
Yeah, here we go.
Damn.
Good Garrett sounds there.
Beautiful timing.
Unfortunately, I do not have Digitalis. However,
yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Great screenshot.
Yeah.
Caught.
Yeah.
Caught.
What did you do to the hands up man? He became pale and different.
He was caught.
He was caught. Yeah, you're right.
Caught man after not surviving.
Sometimes people become different over time, Holly. It's okay. It's a part of life.
They caught him.
Did you want to talk about this or just?
No, I just wanted to play it. I thought it was funny.
It's a nice one. It's a nice one. All right. I want to at the very least kind of show off my stuff that I did for the outro here, which is one of the last things I did a couple days before before the video went up.
That's Grandma's piano.
Yeah, it's Grandma's piano.
It's her piano.
Grandma's piano.
It's haunted. That's why it sounds like that.
Little
massive
match that I made.
Haunting reverb.
Yeah, it's haunted and a little evil with it.
That's very Linkin Parky.
This was I was very specifically trying to recreate the synth from the Fendrano Drifts theme in Metroid Prime.
It sounds exactly like that. You did a great job.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I did just make that from scratch with some resonant noise key tracked.
I feel like I'm in a wet cave. I love it.
Oh yeah, it's stopping.
Ooh, funky cave.
Yeah.
Is the piano just M1 or is it Logic?
The piano is Logic, one of the stock Logic pianos.
I haven't used Logic in so long. I miss it. I don't have a Mac anymore, so I can't use Logic, and it had such good fucking default instruments like pianos. And shit. Damn it.
Yeah, presets are way too good. They're
way too good.
I really wish that I had gotten a new computer approximately 2 weeks after I got a new computer, so that I would have been Mac pilled into getting Logic.
Yeah.
It is unfortunately the one thing keeping me from using any other type of computer.
Yeah.
Anyway, is there anything else you want to talk about regarding this song in particular? Because I could just go back to the Atrial mix and kind of go through the final project file.
Can you just play the reverbed out version of The Answer Is Yes for me really quick? And
yes. Where is he located? Is he in Germa Trap in the Crystal? I think he is.
Yes. He's right at the end. Right at the end.
Oh, he's very quiet.
The answer is yes.
He's just in there at the end.
I love it so much. What a wonderful
we
character.
got Germa Woo.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's just there.
It's been there
now,
the whole time.
Now that I hear it, I can't
You will
not
never
hear
be
it.
able to
What have you
unhear
done
it,
to
yeah.
me? What have you done to me?
Sorry. This
Luscious,
is what we do.
luscious Paul stretch texture.
I'm gonna load that shit on Spotify. And I'm gonna be like, get out of my head!
Get out of my head! Oh man.
Akira clip.
So, oh god, I forgot about Trevor's touchdown.
How could you?
He's back to greet you.
Yeah. All right. Very last thing I'm gonna do is quickly. We definitely need to get moving on back to watching the episodes. But
Please, I need to go so I can eat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, please.
I guess the bottom line from a rhetorical perspective is that we were doing this shit right up to the wire. We released this like 2 days after we finished it.
Yeah.
But this I was much more hands-on with this particular version of the song. Like what's cool? What's in here? I got like a lot of like neat little effects synths that I did. It's really happy about this one. Oh, oh god, that's right. There's a problem. This project file is cursed. I'm gonna turn off some of the mastering plugins.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. Yeah.
Yum.
That's really bizarre. It was just like down a couple.
You made it flat? Wait, how did that happen?
How does that? Dude, Logic Pro straight up is it's goop.
Haunted with ghosts.
It's fucking it's garbage. It's goop.
Call attention to
I'm
this.
really glad that I didn't get a Mac laptop 2 weeks ago, so I could get Logic.
Mm-hmm. It's a program designed for professionals, which is why sometimes if a project file breaks in a really interesting way, it'll just output DC offset, which is where your speaker goes out and then doesn't go in.
Oh no.
It's really bad.
Hell yeah.
Like it just
Anyway, I put this in here. This is from a cover of Colony 9 from Xenoblade Chronicles that I did, and I was like, it'd be funny if I put something related to Shimamura in here.
Yes.
So that's just in there.
And
that's got, you know.
For a second.
Yeah.
It felt a little clearer in my sleep.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Penny.
I went fishing with your grandma. He taught me a lot about the way things sound when they leave my mouth. Now I'm waiting for an emotion.
How much else there is to go over aside from just cool instruments.
There he is.
Oh yeah. German.
Yeah. German.
Where is he?
I don't know. I don't. Dude,
somewhere.
he might be trapped in the crystal.
He might be. Yeah. It's been like 2
Where
years.
Where is he? Wait, where is he?
Where did he
Wait, no, he's in the
go?
drums. He's in the drums. He's in the drum stack.
He's in there. Oh my god.
He's hiding in the drums.
Every fucking folder.
He's in the drums.
It's like
He's in the
Where's
drums.
Waldo
There he is.
He's in the walls.
for musical
He
artists.
fucking is.
There he is.
Wait, do that again. Do
You
that
took the
again.
wrong bus.
Wait, hold on.
Here it comes.
Yeah. He's getting
You're
shot.
hurting him! You're hurting him! Stop!
We're throwing wiffle balls at him.
Stop! He's dying!
We got our Korg M1
Oh,
shit.
Sonic CD though?
Yeah.
We got our pads. Little saw stabs. Oh, and of course we do have
That's Ooms.
Yeah, there she is. That's Oom.
That's Ooms.
oh my god, I know her.
Oh,
I love
darling,
it.
don't mistake me.
These nice little
It
things
was
in here.
such an honor to work with Kasane Teto.
Yeah, she's actually like really down to earth, and it's like
She's
like,
actually
really.
super cool with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I added these little things to the second verse.
I need everyone to go like locate the stems for this song, listen to the fucking instrumental of Atrial Mix, and like specifically pay attention to verse 2. It is so goddamn good. Like I listen to just the instrumental of verse 2 all the time and like ascend.
It's so complicated, and it's all Marcy's fault. Just for the record, like I'm low key. I'm bad at music. She's the only reason that anything I make is listenable.
Unfortunately, it's true.
Yeah.
I will
I'm Marcy
probably-
Neighbors' nepo baby.
Awesome.
Oh, I love this also. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about
Yeah,
in here. This is I just like, okay, I want to put in something here. Like, what if I just get some like noise in here? And I started playing around with it, and we were just like, we happened upon the sound of like just ominous wind, and I'm like, this is really funny. What if we actually put this in here at the very last second? We just crank the filter all the way up to the top. And we laughed very hard at it, and then I said, okay, that's going in here because it's funny.
That's good.
So that's
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Imagine just really quick. Imagine if you like had a window, like a drafty window, like it was howling a little bit because it's very windy out, and then suddenly it just does that shit. Imagine.
Did God just crank the filter knob, or am I
Yes.
Did God just make a Euro beat? Damn.
Oh my god.
Who changed your damn
wait.
life?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, very last thing. I just realized.
Okay.
Wolfman.
Oh yeah, the Wolfman.
Yeah, of course, he's here.
Dropped in the crystal, it's only a week.
His rates were really fucking expensive. Like getting him in the studio was
It was fucking nuts.
it was kind of a nightmare. I don't know if it was worth it.
And
We had a
it's
budget.
crazy because it was more expensive than Tato.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's like why it took so long, and you know, it's just
Potato. That's her name.
that's why we really pulled back
Yeah,
his role for the ventricular mix. It's just like we didn't
Yeah.
really.
I was really happy
plus
with
you
this.
can only get him on the full moon.
Actually, for the ventricular mix, he just kind of showed up. Like we didn't really talk about it.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
He was like Sting just coming by the studio singing "I Want My MTV."
Yeah, exactly. Why does it always come back to money for nothing? Look, it's bad.
I heard he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
All right. I
That's
think
the way you
I
do
will
it.
go ahead and say
You play on the MTV.
we should close
Yeah,
out this
let's
portion
move
so
on.
we can
This is-
get back to watching.
This was
so
like
much
really
we could keep
awesome.
talking about.
Dude,
TV time.
I want everyone to know. I want the record to show. I'm like at my parents' house. Thank you. That's kind of what I do, like for a job. So I'm really glad that you like it. I want the record to show. I'm at my parents' house because like the holidays are happening, and you know I tuned in from like my dad's office, and they've been waiting approximately an hour and a half for me to be done with this so we could eat dinner. So
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, please.
Very last thing. Thank you so much for getting us to #1 on Bandcamp. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is crazy. Like straight up, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to have you on. Please
having
go
you.
have dinner immediately.
Okay.
Bye. Enjoy dinner. Thank you for coming. Bye.
I mean, fucking. Okay, one last thing.
Yep,
Oh,
Yep.
yes, that's right.
That's right.
stop.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, wonderful.
Hooray!
All right.
Silly.
Fuck
Jamie hates
yes.
everybody.
And thank you, Marcy, for hosting the screen share. For
You're
that. That
welcome.
was very
I hope
helpful.
that didn't go on too long. Oh god.
No, I mean like it's kind of my fault because I was like I did bring up the idea of doing like a PowerPoint to like keep us more structured, but I just literally did not like have any time to do that. So
Little filter on.
it is what it is.